My name is Gladys Podjer. I'm 32 years of age. I'm the firstborn of my parents. I love good things. And I like it when you design or you stitch a dress very nicely. That was me. And so my dream was to be a fashion designer, but due to financial support, I couldn't. So I had to hawk, at the street and gather up something so that I can go to a fashion school or any tailoring or anything that can stitch. So I came across Nana T, and Nana T has been a blessing to me. For him, he helped me. Initially, it was like he asked me what I want to become, and I said, okay, a fashion designer. So he posted it out, and Madam Joyce came in and helped me. I was like, wow, my dream has really turned, because what I wanted has finally come to pass. When I first started the fashion design school, initially I thought it was just cat enjoying thing that they were doing here, but it's very serious. And your pattern drafting, your illustration, and even at the end round, if you stitch your garment, Madam Joyce herself, you wear it, you yourself, you wear it before after you stitching it, you put it on. Then she herself will just come and look. If any mistake, as if you touch your garment. And so it's very, very good. And I really love it because I was not expecting this. When I came in first, I thought I'm the only person specially able. But when I came in, I saw my colleagues, and the way they hugged me, oh, you're welcome. I was like, hey, so you two are here. Well, it's not bad, and the teachers, they are superb. I love the fact that when you don't understand, especially that there are English out there, or there are things out there that you hear it so nicely, you can understand it, but when you come here, they give you the correct English about it, totally. With that, if I don't understand, they take time. Oh, Gladys, okay, do this, do that. Okay, fine, this is how you are going to pronounce it. And I really love it. It gives me a heart that this place, I can partake or do something on my own. I was there in the house when an activity called me saying, Gladys, I said, yes, sir. You have a full scholarship. I said, full scholarship? For where? Who? How? I was wondering, because who am I? I said fashion designer. I said, God, you make my dream come true. I was so happy, and I was even crying because it's so easy to get a scholarship out there. The most valuable thing ever in my life was the pattern drafting and the practical learning. In fact, they teach you straightly about practically, and it's really helped me because when I go home, I also do my practical. At first, I've never even held a machine before. It was this school that made me know how to hold a machine. So when I went to, if I go home like this, I'll just take my time, practice what I've learned from the school. And that is how I do it. And I'll be able to stitch a nice class skirt for my daughter. And when I came in, I wasn't able to use the industrial machine because of my leg. And so Madam Joyce thought of it and asked me, so Gladys, what machine will you be comfortable for you? And I said, okay, how about we try the hand machines? Okay, fine. I thought it's going to even keep maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, or even a month, but Just that following day, I saw this new machine. I was in the class when she brought it. She herself, she brought it. I was like, wow. And it was lovely. And I really like the fact that I admire her a lot. She has been my secret admirer, Madam Eleanor. You know, when you don't know the thing, she'll tell you straight, Gladys, do this, don't do it. This is how we'll do it. And Madam Mami and my TA, my social TA, Sele, I really love them a lot because they've been a help to me. It has really helped me a lot. And with this, from here, I'm also going to give or teach others what I have learned. If it has been given to me for free, I'm also going to give out for free what I've learned here. Since I was hoping to go into the fashion design, now I'm in the school. So after completing, I want to open a fashion shop, stitch for my specially abled people, and also train people. First and foremost, Madam Joyce Ababio, Madam Eleanor, my teacher, Mommy, and the alumni. You see, the school building. Because I didn't even imagine like coming to this big school. Like you have a place of stitching, a place of learning, even a library. The books over there, I've never even seen it before in my whole life. This school is nice. When you come in the computer lab or computer class, and if you alone, you want to come and be with the teacher in the class, granted. Going to the hub, and with me like this, there are staircases all over the building, but they have a lift that is so easy for us to just come in, go in the lift, press anywhere you want to go, then it will just go take you there. And it's very, very nice, it's very comfortable. The best place to be is Design Institute Africa, and that is what I want for you. You know, there are other schools around, but this school, when you come here, whatever vision you have, whatever dream that you have, you can make it from here. What I want you to do in a fashion design is to be the best fashion designer to sew or to stitch for especially abled people. Yes, I want to be the number one on top. There are so many differences, but the only difference that stands for me is that when Madam Joyce gives you a scholarship, she gives you a full scholarship. Not only fashion design, but interior design, graphic design, film and TV production. So, if you want to study any courses that I have mentioned, just apply.